So you've got some things to work on. You're going to show me your wrist. Make your wrist touch your nose. Make your wrist touch, not that one.
No, no, no.
That one.
Your right hand is
That's it. Now make your wrist touch your nose. Now push it away. Now where else have we done that? When else have we done that? What about the exercises when we go down to the valley and up to the mountain? Isn't that your wrist goes down and your hand comes up? You see? So you've already exercised your arm to do it the right way. It's just that when it comes to playing,
forgot everything.
we forgot everything and it all went out the window.
And you don't put the ball in the right place.
Right? So now, just before we move on and do a good piece, you know, a fun piece, I would like you don't have to put the music on, but I'd like you to show me Morning Sunshine played with a lovely wrist, a nice relaxed hand and wrist. Alright?
Sunshine.
Think about going down to the valley and up to the mountain. You've already pushed your thumb in way too hard. You see? You don't have to drill your thumb through the bow. You just have to hold the bow still. I should be able to flick all of these fingers off, but they come back on, right? So nothing too harsh, nothing too heavy. Just rest it there. Then your fingers should be able to move, you see? It's getting that thumb to be nice and relaxed. Right, put your violin up. Take your bow to your violin. Find your two fingers. Don't get too tense with the bow. Find your two fingers on the D string. Ready for Morning Sunshine. Push your wrist back. Right, now nice and gently, Bentley, onto the string. Now.
No, no. Why are you moving?
Make the circle. Make it a nice, easy, relaxed.
3 o'clock, Esther.
Yeah.
That's it.
Make it a nice, easy, relaxed circle with your hand, or it will hurt. Do you understand? Yes. No. Hold the bow properly. Nice, easy, relaxed sound. Don't push the fingers through. Keep them on the top, and the little finger there. Now, up to your nose, down to the floor, keeping that bow nice Can you just tap 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 with the every now and then, just tap 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 with the thumb and the little finger, make sure it's still nice and relaxed. You see? And you, yeah, but you've done that with your thumb.
No, circle, that's the one.
That's the one.
Is it circle?
Nice and gently and easily. There. Okay? If you press too hard, it hurts, you see.
She's had
So
some
you need
practice
to
session before you came
practice
to
that, yeah.
3 o'clock, Esther.
Yep. Okay. So which one are we doing?
Walk on Mars.
Walk on Mars. Are you sure? That was the last one we did, is it? Still making that thumb nice and bendy. And
That's it.
tapping on the top with the little finger. And keeping those two fingers drooped over and letting the bow rest on the side of that finger.
Oh, I see.
Make the circle. Make the circle. That's
That's
it.
it. Well done.
Okay. Now, play it without the CD first. Off you go. You're pushing the bow the wrong way. You've gone 2 tenths here. Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, 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 Esther.
Which string are you going to be on? Are you going from the beginning again? Can you look at the music then? Start it again. Start it again. Start it.
You said you started from the beginning. She said start from the beginning, isn't it?
I did.
Oh yeah, go on then. Yeah, bow up, start from the beginning. Esther,
From
from the
there.
beginning. She bow up, bow up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Circle.
Circle.
Circle. Big circle. Circle. Carry on. Next bit. Okay, let's pretend that's over. Carrying on to the end. Go back to the beginning. Ready, and. That's it. Okay. Right. Now that was very good in many, many ways. Now, watch how I play.
Can you see that? Very smooth. Can you see that the bow is not going all over the place?
Yeah.
Very smooth.
So-
Nice sound.
Thank you.
Perfect.
But the circles don't have to be so big. What you're doing, because you've got this really, really stiff thumb and little finger that won't relax, instead of making a nice easy circle, you're stuck then with trying to move the circle with your whole arm. And when you do that, you can't control how it comes down. And you hit it,
Oh, I see.
right? You do like that.
Yes.
If you relax your hand and make your fingers move and your wrist wagging the tail down to the valley, up to the mountain, all of those movements. Little circle. Little circle. Even then, I can do a really quick circle because I bend my wrist and my elbow and I can get back to the heel really, really quickly. That's the biggest circle there is, right? You're going to try and do it?
Okay.
You're going to make the circle there?
Did you see how small the circle is? And it's very smooth.
Yes, and that's what we want. So, all ready? I'll do a little bit more like that. Hit it through. Back, wrist back. Got your first finger ready when you need it for the on the right string. Okay. nice and gentle and not tense. Don't push too hard. It hurts when you push too hard. Off you go. That's it. Even smaller. Even smaller. That was a good one though. We didn't get any sort of
Wobble like that. Yeah, that's right.
anyway, so that was a good one. Next one. Then gently. Okay. Let's see. How's that thumb? Was it making a circle or had it gone straight again? And this had gone straight, and by the end it was getting a little bit stiff. So to stop it from being stiff all the way through, as soon as you feel your thumb or your finger getting a little bit stiff or too straight, stop, right? Put them right and then carry on. Because the stiffer they are, the hard, and the more arm you use, the harder it is to do the circle. And the bigger it gets, and then the more wild it gets, and the more violent it gets. You hit the violin without being able to move the bow smoothly, right? That's a very important thing to learn. You're going to have one little go, one more go, trying to keep these fingers nicely flexible and
Circle.
relaxed.
That's it. Circle.
Yeah. Not too far. See now, because you went too far first time, your little finger tried to take the string. Do that. Watch your violin, watch your arm. Quicker. Right, not nearer the heel. There. That's good. Now you do it by yourself. Watch it, watch it. And now do the string. Watch your violin. Has your little finger gone straight? Has your thumb gone straight? Can you bend them? Can you
Esther,
bend them? Can
Tom,
you bend
Tom.
them?
Yeah, that's it.
See? That's it. Okay. Right. So we begin to get somewhere. Sometimes there you held your hand in a really nice position and enabled you to make a nice sound at the heel of the bow without going too far, didn't it? And that's what we need in Walk On Mars. Okay. Right. So I'll write some notes out for you in the diary. Little finger on the tip. Yeah, but don't raise your elbow. Just, can you not relax your little finger? As I lift your little finger, you're going like that. Just, can you, right there, tap, tap,
Tap,
tap.
tap, tap.
That's it. Remind itself. It works on its own. It doesn't need the rest of your arm. Okay.
You see, you didn't draw it. Go on. You see, you're all over the place. That's better.
That's better. So you've got to watch your bow.